Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sakabane101, and welcome to Stacklands. Stacklands is a villager real-time strategy building game that is entirely using cards. The closest game I can equate it to, while it's not nearly as challenging, it has its own unique challenges and differences, but the closest game would be something like Cultist Simulator, if you've ever tried that one. In this case, it's a lot of worker placement, moving things around, organizing your village, and slowly expanding it as you build your empire. Or get horribly murdered as you try and explore through the wilderness, only for a bear to spawn and eat all of your children. It's quite awful. I love it, though. It's one of the best highlights of the year so far. This and Dune Spice Wars and a few other games have been coming out that I've been really enjoying, and I figured, you know what? Time to make some videos on these. By the way, this is made by Sokpop Collective. They've made a bunch of games. I went to their Steam. They have a Gardener, White Lavender, Tile Tale, Temple of Rubo, Dida, Dobble, Lucky Town, Dungeon Ball. I have a lot of different games on here, but this one seems to be really taking off on Steam, and I can see why just through playing it so far. Under game options, the difficulty is based on how long the days are. So you'll have more or less time as you play. And each day runs the risk of there being a portal that can spawn inside your base, that can spawn in monsters that could be very, very devastating to your forces, your villagers. You might need to juggle who is militiaman, who's not. Almost like Northgard in a way, where you have to like juggle around what your villagers are because you can like change them all around. So anyway, I'll try and show it off as we play through this here. It's a very enjoyable game. I love it. I love it. I'm going to leave peaceful mode off. We're going to start a run. Now, I will say, before we begin, I played a lot, but not a lot. I have a lot of things unlocked. As you play the game, it's kind of roguelike in a way, where you unlock these card packs, and then they unlock the ability to teach you how to craft things. That being said, you seem to be able to craft anything in the game right off the rip if you know the combination of cards that you need to produce. Which is very nice for making this video because now I know what most of the things are when it comes to crafting. So that roguelike aspect is nice because if you come back, you'll have the things that you've previously learned in your ideas pool ready to go. So if you're ever confused as to how to make something, you always know how to make it, which is so nice. I actually really love that sort of progression thing here. Of course, at the game pause, it's spacebar to pause. I'm just going to show various elements of the screen before we begin. We have the amount of food that's required from our villagers. We have no villagers right now, but each villager requires 2. A baby requires 1 food. Coins are used to buy card packs. That's what this thing here, the Stacklands booster pack. And we're going to need to buy those in order to get ourselves set up and then slowly start to be able to manage things on our own without having to constantly keep buying new items over and over and over again. Although you will end up getting a ton of money by the late stages of the game. Our current card hand amount is 20, so we can only have 20 cards on our land, but this can be expanded as we build new structures such as sheds and warehouses that will literally expand the plot of land that we have. It's a really simple design, but really straightforward. And here's moon number 1, so we'll have a bar that's slowly progressing, as you'll see as we play, and you can play at pause speed 1 or 2. Apparently I have my phone light on, which is the weirdest thing ever. I must have bumped that. All right, let us begin. We open our booster pack. Nice. Looking good. So now we can expand out. So this is our zone. This is our map that we currently have. Now, we got berries. We can use these to get food. You get 1 berry every time your villagers uses a progression bar. So for example, you're going to see this bar fill up. If you go to 2 times speed, it'll go a little bit faster. And once this comes out, we'll get ourselves a berry. So as you can see here, the berry is worth 1 coin. That's the number on the left. But it's also worth 1 food. So really, it's worth its weight in gold. You don't need to really sell these things unless you're really hurting on money or you just have excess amounts of them. But they're great to start off. You only need 2, and berry bushes typically will give us 3. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more set up though as we begin. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my rock in the bottom right, throw the wood in the top right, and we can process these things as we go along here. The wood, for example, can be turned into sticks, which will be worth twice as much as the wood. So for a little bit of labor, you get a little bit of extra money or bang for your buck. So not too bad here. We have 1 coin, so that'll be definitely something on the list of things to do. Now, because we're playing on normal days, I did a run recently on long days, and it was much easier, much more relaxing. I'm going to be pausing it as we go along here because I like to explain certain things as we go along. I know some people don't like that, but it's my channel, baby. I do what I want. Anyway, we're going to grab this wood here, and we're going to process it. It's going to become some sticks, just like that. Bam, there we go. So we got a stick. So we can do some things with sticks. It's just kind of like, you know, your standard building games like Minecraft or whatever you want to compare it to, Terraria, sure. Where you have different items in the game and you can combine them. For example, if we had a couple of sticks and another piece of wood, we'd be able to make a spear, combine that spear with a villager. Oh my god, you got a militiaman, so you can defend yourself against the various nasties that are in the game. Thankfully, it seems like early on, you don't have to worry about that too much, but when we get into things such as explorers in the later half of the game, then you're going to be running into a lot more monsters or creatures as you explore certain lands by putting your dudes on explore cards. For now, though, because we're not doing so hot on money, we want another Humble Beginnings little card here. We're going to sell the stick for 2 extra coins. We started with a coin with that booster pack. I believe the booster packs are always the same. Look at that. You have a little booster pack there. I love the little design for it. We'll put our villager back on the berry bush for now. Actually, no, we're going to go over to the rock. Let's go to the rock, and then we'll just open up our lovely booster pack here. One thing I love is that you can stack these together. And apparently with E, you can put yourself on like a sort of grid-based setup here. I'm not sure if it really... Yeah, you have to like hover over it and then click. I didn't really use it in any of my playthroughs, but I guess the idea is to kind of keep everything nice and organized, but at the start of the game, it's not a really big deal, not a big issue overall, but you can definitely get something out of it. I think we're actually going to move our villager over to the tree because we need more sticks. Oh my god, we got an apple. Okay. We'll put our apple down here. So now we can combine our apple with the berry, but the issue with that is that we want to grow more apples. So hopefully, if we're lucky, Humble Beginnings will give us some soil here. And the way that you can tell what they drop is if you hover over these. So Seeking Wisdom here can show you what you can get, such as poop would be a temporary bit of soil, but Humble Beginnings can drop pretty much anything that'll get you set up. Soil in there is really, really good. Obviously, rats suck. If you get a rat, potential of death incoming, but I mean, it's not guaranteed death, but it could be. It could be. We're going to go ahead and sell this rock. Now, I could sell the apple by mixing it with the berry and then we get a fruit salad. And it's definitely very, very tempting, but we got flint there, so that's okay. We'll sell the flint. Flint's a little bit rarer to get from these rocks, but we're going to go ahead and just do this anyway. I don't really need Seeking Wisdom at the moment because we need soil. There we go. So we'll grab the apple, throw it in there. As you can see, the apples were 2 gold and 2 food. So we're living the dream right now. Now, if we get 3 stone, we can actually process those nice little things into a brick, which would be super, super nice. Of course, we don't get that, but you know what? We are living the dream right now. We have lots of berry bushes, so we're just going to go ahead and sell one of our berries, get another Humble Beginnings, see what we get, and I'm going to sell this key as well. I seem to get those quite often, and I haven't even found a treasure chest or anything to unlock them. I'm assuming it has something to do with explorers later on down the line. Even I don't know everything about the game. I'm only 3 hours in. Apparently it's 7 hours long. I don't know. A bunch of slimes always kill me, and I hate it. But anyway, I still love it. I still play it. All right, we're going to put together 3 stone here. It's going to take a little bit longer. We're going to go 2 times speed. Nice and quick. Nice and fast. Feels good, man. Look at that. 3 $1 stones turned into 5 doubloons. Feels great. As you can see, we automatically eat with our villager. Now, later on, you're going to be like, why are they just always eating fruit salads before everything else? You'll later need something like a mess hall or whatever, and that'll actually allow us to prioritize what the #1 food is. If you get really nice food that's using like raw meats and making soups and all that delicious stuff, then your villagers are going to get bonuses. However, if you don't have enough food, you're just dead. You just die. It's great. I love it. It's a good feeling overall. Dying all the time. Fuck! Alright, well, we got a rat. So we're gonna send our villager over. We're gonna have a fight. This could be the end of this mission already. Let's go. This is the true battle. It's basically the equivalent of how RuneScape always looked to me. I mean, at least in the early stages when you're in like Tutorial Island or whatever. But at the same time, it's all good. Let's see what we get. Another key. All right, I'm just going to keep going in. And we're going to keep getting these humble beginnings ready and set to go. Nice. Lots of rocks. Because ideally what we want to do, what we're building up towards, is we're going to get stuff like the lumber camp, which gives us an unlimited resource of wood. We're going to get things like the iron mine, an unlimited resource of iron, which will be amazing for endgame. And you also get things such as the sawmill, which means that you don't have to use villagers to actually convert wood into your planks. Or there's also another item that is, I think it's like a something here, not quarry, because quarry will give you the unlimited resources of stone, but there's another one in here that'll do the same thing and turn your stuff into bricks, and of course smelter will turn them into iron bar. Lots of delicious things still to make. Of course, campfire is always great, especially when you can start getting animals in your squad, just hanging out, living the dream. Oh my gosh, there's so much potential. But in these early humblest of beginnings, we are booster pack junkies. Oh my god, we got a second villager already? Alright, well, we're going to keep having our villager work on the berries in the meantime. We do need to make more money, so we're going to go ahead and work this stone. We got lots of rocks, so we can absolutely do that, no problem. Alright, nice. And then we're going to start working through chewing. Actually, no, go ahead and get the sticks. We're going to sell this, grab ourselves some more humble beginnings. Have yourself a delicious humble beginning pie. We got 2 rabbitses. So one thing about animals in this game, we're just going to click and drag and move them there. So we got our berry bushes ready to go. One thing that kind of annoys me with this game, at least early on, is of course the animals will like move over and shove your cards around. I'm doing this manually, of course. But as we play around, you'll see they'll start moving around. You have to get an animal pen in order for these guys to not be dickbags. So, in the meantime, we'll probably just murder them with horrible murder-esque combat, which will feel great. I love murder. There we go. Go fight the rabbit. This is how you do it. This is how you live the dream. Nice. So our soil was able to process that apple tree no problem. We have plenty of time. We're going to get our extra berry up and running. We're going to start processing that apple tree with our villager, because then we can start mixing the berries with the apples, which will bump it up to a fruit salad. Now, that being said, fruit salad's actually worth more than using the item for food itself, but I find the fruit salads are a nice, efficient way to feed your villagers, at least early on, until we start getting some sheds, which is definitely something I would like to look out for. But I think big time, we're going to be pushing for that lumber camp first thing. 3 wood, 1 stone, 1 villager. So we have 2 wood so far. We have a tree. Oh, nice. We got some poop. Looking good. Looking good. I'm not gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off right now on using the berry on the poop. Mainly because I'm terrified. I do not want to have one of my characters suffer from a horrible loss of stomach pangs. Get our tree up and running. What else do we got? All right, lots of trees. Feeling good. All right, we're holding off from starvation, I think, right now. We got our lovely apple, so we combine the apple with the berry. Although, that being said, I probably shouldn't do that just yet. Oh, okay, we got apple over here. Perfect. Put the apple on the poop, and now we feel great. Now we feel great. So as you can see, the apple's worth 2, and also 2 food, and then the berry is worth 1. So you'll get an item that gives you 3 food total, but 5 gold. So it's worth quite a decent amount of money. I don't really know if it's more beneficial to go for the money early on. I do like to go for more efficiency. But at the same time, I'm like, it's fruit salad. Everyone eats the fruit salad. I don't know. At the same time, I do like money. So we're going to do that. There we go. Feels good. More humble bundles. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, we are just living the dream. Look at this. It just never ends. Right, we're going to get a rat. We're totally going to get a rat. We're totally going to get a rat, aren't we? It's going to be the worst of all time. Oh my god, look at all these rocks, though. We are just rocking the town. The one thing I did horribly wrong here is I just realized what a mistake I made. Yeah, we're limited on cards, so the shed would be nice in this situation. You get 4 extra cards for your hand. I went a little gun ho because coins do not count as a card in your hand, but everything else does. Well, all right, we're just gonna have to live. Unfortunately, yeah, rocks are worthless, but obviously you can process them, and with a little bit of labor, they're worth just a little bit more. At the end of the day, though, it happens. It's all right. It's going to get our 3 wood, our 1 stone. And while we're at it, get our guy there. Sell that. Put the stone back. Looking great. And I think, what do we need for the quarry? It's 3 stone, 1 wood, right? Shit, okay. Oh, no, we do have what we need. Okay. This is good. 3 stone, 1 wood. We're going to get that extra apple. Yes! Okay. That was close. That was very, very close. It could have been bad, because they could start taking from the items that are actually getting farmed out at the moment. This is great. So now we don't have to worry about the rocks and the trees going down. Because, well, we're going to eat the 4 cards right here. But now we're going to have an infinite supply of tree and rock, or wood and rock. So we're just gonna bite that bullet there. We're gonna just sell all these off, because we're already making plans. We're already moving up in life. 1 more card must be sold. That's okay. We'll sell the wood. There we go. Start new moon. Perfect. It all worked out. But that was essentially, we forced our own hand there because we didn't strategize too well. But that's okay. That's okay. Things happen. Now we got our fruit salad. Looking delicious. Absolutely love it. Once our villagers pop off here, though, we definitely... There we go. Got our quarry. I should put the quarry back down here. I have a specific setup for myself here, so I don't lose my mind, lose my marbles. All right. We got to make some coin. So we're just going to keep jumping back and forth. I don't know why. Sometimes they get shuffled around a little bit awkwardly, but that's okay. There we go. All right. Jump back on that quarry. Now, in order for us to get more villagers, we are going to need to make a house in order for us to... get more villagers, living the dream. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some humble bundles here. Nice. This is the nice way to get just a few extra stone, a little bit of a head start. I'm going to sell the extras as we go along here. It can be more efficient to get more items by using both your villagers together. But at the moment, I really need to push for a shed. Let's get some sheds. 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 stick, 1 villager. We're going to go 2 times speed. And we're going to start getting these set up. So we got 1 wood, 1 stone. Now 1 stone. We got apple tree over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Looking good. Let's put a good old berry down there. Why not? Let's put a good old berry. Get that ready to go. Growing away. And get more fruit salads up and running, hopefully. All right. So we got our stone. We got our wood. And now we're going to need... the most important thing of all. We're going to hold on to that flint as well, because I'm getting a little worried as time goes on here. All right, so we're good on stone. Let's go ahead and start getting some sticks. Nice. Time to feed. Dinner bell. It's so much different for me playing on normal speed, not not long speed. Oh my gosh. Okay, who are we selling to the dark gods? I guess, you know, worst case scenario, oh no, we make more money by doing this, so I don't want to spend the flint, but I will spend the stone. I will spend the stone. There we go. That feels good. I definitely need to make sure we get these sheds underway, because otherwise we're going to be suffering from a lack of production here. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Do that. Let's get a couple sticks out. Nice. Good job, everyone. Jump in on there. So we're going to get 2 sheds. We'll see the whole map actually expand here, which feels super good. There we go. Nice and slow speed. Boom, boom. There we go. Put them out there. I only know a good spot to put sheds because they kind of take all the way from the top of the screen to the bottom. And later we're going to want some warehouses, but we need to build more and more things. And with the soil here, it would be fantastic if we could get ourselves a farm going on, which requires bricks and planks, a villager, and soil. So we got soil here, and you can't upgrade a garden, which is a lower tier version of a farm. You can't go from garden to farm, as far as I understand it. I don't know if there is a way to do it. Maybe there is some way I haven't found out yet, But in the meantime, this seems to be the primary way. I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves some apples. Get ourselves prepared. There we go. We're good on apples now. Hopefully we get one more apple here with the apple tree. Fantastic. So now we can grow another apple tree. And in the meantime, we gotta just make more sheds. We just gotta make more sheds. Having the limitless card draw is always going to be really, really nice for us. There we go. Get that there. Build it up. Perfect. Go down to the quarry. Got the stick. Oh my god. Look how fast that went by. There you go. Delicious. Everyone loves it. Everyone was fed. Ah, what a great life. All right, start the new moon. Now, I feel like we're getting to portal territory pretty soon here. I'm a little bit worried, okay? I'm a little bit worried. We need 2 pieces of wood as well. But anyway, I don't know, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay, get the apple in there. Nice. Get that berry bush up and running. Beautiful. But we just need more. We just need more. It never ends. And this is the great thing about the game. It's so simple, but it's so great. It feels good. It really makes you feel like a villager man, and that's probably the most important thing. I don't need 2 flint. Gonna drop 1 there for now. Of course, everything just gets flopped about like you wouldn't believe. All right, we got the stone. We're gonna need some more wood. Another flint. All right, no problem. This is where we start stockpiling just a little bit here. But of course, oh yes. Okay, we're gonna build 1 more shed, I guess, and then we're gonna go for what was it called here? We're gonna go for whatever it was we were gonna make. I know what it was. I can't remember the name. Oh my god. These days go by so fast. I'm just not used to it. I mean, 2 times speed is crazy, but long days are long, and that's nuts. Okay, we're still good though. Put the other apple in there. We're living the dream. No problem whatsoever. We're good. We're good. We're gonna get the 3 stone here. Feeling great. Okay. I'm feeling good on this. 36 cards for now should hold up. We really want this farm though. I'm gonna need another thing from the quarry. There we go. Get in there. All right, we can do it. Got the brick. Beauty. Get in there with the berries. You can do it, man. I believe in you. You can do it. All right, we got the bricks. Gonna get more wood. It does suck when I sometimes forget that I have a villager just idling. There we go. So we're good. We're good on there, but we're gonna keep grabbing those berries for now. That's good. Get more of the quarry. Actually, you know what? We'll grab these 3 pieces of wood. Feed them, villagers. I feel like we're getting some sort of portal here. We're gonna get some more wood though, so we should be able to combine them. Moon 7? Any portals? No portals. Thank goodness. All right, this is great. Okay, we just need 1 more. Nice. Go there. You're gonna go and start processing these apple trees. Nice. Get in there and process the rest of the berries. We're gonna make a lot of money, hopefully, off of this, but it all takes time. It all takes time overall. I'm gonna pause. Or wait, our soil's being used. I forgot. All right, you know what? We can pause that. We can just do this. There we go. Now we're gonna have a farm. The farm will make it so we can build stuff nice and fast. So you see, there's a little bit of strategy going on here. A little bit of strats. A little bit pro plays go. I mean, I wouldn't say they're pro. I would love to see someone that like knows everything about the game. Like, oh shit, I know exactly what we need and where we need it. So this should theoretically go by a lot faster. 1 minute for another apple to grow later, which is great. That's fantastic. More apple trees, the better. And we'll be able to sustain ourselves much, much better. But having berries on the back end is great. You can make a lot of extra money off of that. So we're going to do that as best as we can. Get that lumber camp up and running. And yeah, our berries are just chilling. The berries are just chilling right now. So we're going to go quarry it up. And we're going to take... Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna get a portal at some point here. I'm a little bit worried. I don't know what will spawn in it. Most likely a goblin, which usually has some serious damage that can pop out. Who knows? All I know is I need 2 wood and a stick. So I'll do this. Let's see where we're at. All right. We have 4 berries, though, so we're living the dream. Oh, wait. What? No, we don't. We don't need 2 wood and a stick. What do we need? Oh, we need 1 wood and 2 sticks. All right. That's easy enough. Oh, you don't even have to build them together. That's fantastic. All right. Oh. Go ahead and build those bricks. Get them bricks. Good to go. Okay, so now we have a spear. So I'm just going to hold on to this spear for now because militiamen unfortunately run into that issue where, yeah, if you make a militiaman, they are worse at gathering food, as you'd expect. They become more militarized, so they're not really doing villager-related things like gathering more food for the village and things like that. But I don't know, it's something like an almost Northgard-esque in this game that I just kind of like. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the mechanics and things like that. It just feels good. It just feels right. And very, very enjoyable. Oh shit, we already ate our berries. So, okay, let's start back to the humble beginnings. There we go. Okay, we're saved. We're good. No problem. We'll get a couple apples in here. Actually, 3 apples would be fantastic. Would be nice if I was actually processing the lumber camp. Fantastic. Get rid of these trees. Don't really care about them. There we go. We'll just process these apples. No biggie. Oh, nice. Another stick. Awesome. I'm going to sell that. Get a little extra coin. And there is good reasons to go for these other ones, but at the moment, we're just kind of building things up. And with the current setup that we have right now, thanks to us having all these great ideas, we're going to be on... we're not going to be as much on the back foot as we would be as a new player just starting the game, as we're able to know exactly what we need to keep building everything up. For example, if we get the iron mine, 2 flint, 1 wood, 1 stone, which is really not bad. In fact, we could build that right now. There you go. Iron mine. There we go. We're going to have every resource we could possibly need. Oh, what a great feeling. What a great feeling. Keep building that up here. Hey, just chilling. Just moving stuff around, shuffling it around. Feels good, man. All right, start the mission. Do we have a portal? No portal. I don't even know why we don't have a portal. Maybe it's like Cultist Simulator, where if you just do your job, you don't ever have to worry about anything going horribly, horribly wrong, which is great. I would like to get a house. Would like to get more sheds. Would like to get a warehouse. But at the end of the day, iron mine is nice. We do need a smelter before iron even becomes important. So we need more flint, more brick, and all that stuff. So yeah, I want to keep the quarry in the bottom. Oops. There we go. All right, getting our iron ore. Oh my gosh. We are just living the dream right now. Let's make some cash. Let's just make all that dank, delicious cash. Keep building up our delicious supplies. Sell all the money. Nice. Look at that. We can take 2 pieces of wood and a coin. We can get ourselves a little treasure chest. Oh, living the dream. 2 apples, please. No big deal. It's addicting. It's addicting going through this. There we go. All right, now we got our lovely treasure chest. I like to put it under the sell icon there. That way I don't have to really worry about the money that flops out whenever I sell stuff. All right, nice. Making that dough. Come on here. Sell that. Nice. So yeah, we have the $19. 19 doubloons. There we go. We got a berry bush. Go ahead. Put that up here. Keep our apples up and running. Iron ore for days. It is also arguably a great way to make some coin. Like the iron ore, like per grab, ain't that bad overall. Although I would be very happy to actually get a house. So maybe we could bang out a new little villager baby. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do it. 2 wood. Yeah, you need that. All right. And then, what was it? Oh god, I think it was a stone, or was it a brick? I don't think it was a brick. I think it's just a stone. Oh man, where was it? I hate when I can find them immediately, but then when you actually are really like, oh shit, actually, wait, how much did I need? That's when you go, oh fuck. All right, get it in there. Get it in there. We're still good on the apples. Ah! I'm trying to put an apple away. We were doing it. We were doing it. Oh, frick. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry about it, you guys. It's no big deal. Come on, build the house. Nice. Apple tree. So we're going to keep our military right here. And if we're lucky, this won't murder us. It might, though. Oh, God. We're probably dead. We got to send everyone in. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Raw meat. Nice. So if you get a campfire, you're able to just go ahead and chill. Get some nice cooked up raw meat. Turn into cooked meat. You can also get these crazy recipes like getting stew, which is super good. That gives you the hearty meal, the campfire, potatoes, raw meat, onion, carrots. Oh my god, it's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a link down in the description for you guys to go check out the game yourself. Not sponsored by the developers. Bought it myself. Nice and cheap, $5.49 Canadian, or your regional equivalent. I'm Ackerman101, and I hope you all have a great day. Take it easy now.